You are the butter on my toast, and we are ready for alt season. Have you seen what has been going on lately? Randy Boo shared this message here. XRP, you heard of? Someone say good time to invest? Oh yeah. That's alt season, baby. People coming in, they have no idea what's going on. They just see the biggest, fattest green candle. XRP, congratulations to the XRP army. Bless all of you. XRP, friends, deserve this pump. XRP shot up through their 2021 high in literally 3 weeks. It's beautiful. And it is a retail indicator. My gosh, friends, look at this. It hit $2.50. Wow. It just had a big move. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. Straight out of nowhere. That is beautiful, man. That's a nice whopping. That's a 5x pump. And that's big. Now it puts XRP literally in front of Solana, friends. So it's wonderful to see. It breaks out of its big triangle, man. It's been doing this triangle for like 8 years. So congratulations. Now for the rest of us, what are we waiting for? We know what we're waiting for. The Ethereum flash pump. Okay. It's been doing the rounds, friends. If you see plus 40% or the word flash pump or something anywhere, flash plus 40%, it came from me. I've been calling for a flash pump for Ethereum. And I don't do short-term stuff, but I can feel it. I don't know why. I could just feel it in this period of 7 or 14 days, probably around 14-day period. There will be a flash pump period. Now, here's the thing. If we get a 4,700 now, it's going to be it. But it can start it from today. It could be the next 14 days. But there's just some sort of plus 40% fast move. It's kind of funny, actually. We're already up 22% from the recent lows. And we're looking for much higher prices in Ethereum. That's why on this juicy update, we have to take an appreciation factor. Oh my gosh! Live here, friends. You're witnessing it right here. Bitcoin dominance has now flipped red. Wow. And whoa! I had to pause this video to make a quick post, friends. Alt season alert. Breaking. The first time, 693 days. Wow. Suck it. You were here. You were here every step of the way, weren't you, friends? I mean, I have all the receipts. You're going to get the Bitcoin price you deserve. So he was basically saying that as, he was saying, altcoiners, you're going to get destroyed. You're going to have to buy Bitcoin at 300K because altcoins are never going to rally. Here we have Uncle Jimmy Cramer, the inverse Oracle God. He was the one who started it all. Of course, we're going to have Freddie Kroiger. Hey, I'm a Wall Street guy. Altcoiners, I hate to bring it to you. Your coin will be worthless in 10 years. Habib, 10 years, I'll be dead at this rate. You understand? I don't care about 10 years. I care about 10 months. And guess what? XRP is pumping. Get ready. Now, the others, BTC, friends, is almost green. Almost. Oh my, I'm going to have to make a breaking news video when that happens. It has to close green. Remember, 100 days. Let's say it finishes green by the end of this week. Okay, we got 100 days. That's what happens. So March, April. Oh man, that's going to be wild. I know you never said, what? It's over in 100 days? Friends, 4 years ago, HEX. I'm just using HEX as an example, okay? Exactly 4 years ago. Look where HEX was on December. Look where it was, friends. It was literally, bro, it was 40% of 1 cent. You see that? It's half a cent here. By the time the first alt season was done, here is May, it was up 10x. And then in alt season wave number 2, it did a 8x. You see? So it did 10 in alt season wave 1 and then 8 in alt season wave 2. You know what? Maybe it happens again. Now, we do have all that exciting news, don't we, friends? I want to take a moment to let you see Pepe right here, skating on thin ice. So, in all my years of markets, I've never heard one single person or squirrel say this. I've never heard him say, my goal is to make the least amount of money by buying the tops and selling the bottoms. I've never heard him say that. Yet, most participants do it. We know they do, okay? They fondle their soap in the shower. Oh no, this is not moving, and then this thing isn't moving, and this thing is moving, and oh no. That's how you end up getting wrecked, friends. Touching a portfolio too many times is very detrimental, and you're especially going to see it now. look what happened as all the people. So friends, if you've been wondering what's been happening, right? A lot of people sold DickWifButt, Pika, Tangang coins, 9-inch coins. Just so many people were selling all the outskirt coins to go FOMO into pDAI. And I warned everyone. I mean, I said, look, you should be using, if you're going to participate, you use US dollars. You use Ethereum, use Bitcoin, use other things. Don't rotate those coins. Instead, what ends up happening, unfortunately, is look what happens right in their face immediately. Top gainers, Mogged, 24%, Pika, 20%, Peter Parker, the real ticker Bitcoin, ticker PulseChain, plus 18, 20%. Everything just pops 20%. You see? Because that's what happens, friends. Once you get Jeets out, look at this, my gosh. Once you get Jeets out, oh my gosh, this is a nice candle. Here we go. Friends, please, just stop being a little bitch. Use your trashy US dollars, okay? I know everyone's like, oh, it's monopoly, make-believe money, yeah. Use your US dollars. These are, I know you're going to laugh, they're assets. Yeah, they put the ass in assets. If you are rotating around, look what happened to XRP. And XRP reached 113 now billion market cap. Look what's going to happen to the other coins. Look, I don't know. I don't know any of the future and the certainty. I'm just telling you, man. I've got a fake Ziggy prop, okay? And I'm going to smoke it for you. And I've got a fluffy microphone. Once Jeets are out, it doesn't matter what the coin does. Memes, cult, religions, the archetype, friends. The archetype. HEX is a better Bitcoin. You know it. And look what it took as well. PulseChain PLS, it just went up basically 5%. You see? So PulseChain strong. The core coin strong. Look what happens. It's just like, okay, we're going up. Okay, sweet. And then just, there's no liquidity for everybody to basically get back in. That's why it smashes up. This is PulseChain PLS recovering up. Green. It's beautiful. Hopefully we get to see more of this. What I'm now going to do is, friends, change it to an M for friendship. We had 3 green monthly candles there. Hopefully we get another 3 or 4 or 5. If this is the big mammoth alt season, then it should go a bit longer. But yes, what do you think? Do you think we're going to get... Look, I know what we want. What we want is that HEX and PulseChain, everything, right? pDAI, that they don't finish in alt season wave number 1. We're hoping they go to alt season wave number 2 at the end of next year for the 4-year cycle. But you know what? I mean, there's good odds there. It's Richard Hart again. You've got the pDAI narrative. Like if he can get it to $1 and then we do the bridging and everything, like it can reignite. But I need you to think about something, friends. If we're just like, look, let's look at this, okay? If Pulse from let's say from this weekly super, friends, if Pulse hits like a 10x, okay, now it's at 6x day 1 sack, which is, let's say your whole portfolio from today is about 7 times higher, 7, okay? Are you going to get anything out? Now, I know you wanted to go higher. I wanted to go higher too. I'm trying to help you because the last thing I want to see is we go up here and then there's that devastating bang here, right? So you think, oh, it's just a chart that goes up and down. No, Habibi. Friends, this chart, this drop is 80%, okay? This is an 80% drop. The altcoins that could be down, you know, 80% as well, the altcoins. So, and look, it'd be nice if this chart happens. It might happen like that. I hope this doesn't happen, but you never know, okay? That's why I'm just, if you have a Jeet stack, remember your Jeet stack, friends, maybe you want to Jeet some out here for yourself, okay? Because you're taking profit. You've held the low way, and it just helps you keep a stable set of mind. You know, so you might say, oh, I'm just going to take off 10%. You just say, oh, I'm just going to take off 10%. Let's say you did nominate 1 month. Let's say the month of March, you sell 2.5% every week of your quantity. So let's say, I'm hoping, guys, you've got like, let's say you got $500,000. Then in March, you're just going to sell 50 grand worth. 50 grand, pay some taxes, you paid something, you're happy, you're like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? So if it goes down, you don't have to deal with the friends and family saying, oh, you took nothing all over again, it's going to round trip all over. So I'm just trying to protect you. Shout out to my friends at PulseTV as well in PulseChain community, making everything more special. They made some cracker videos, friends. This AI voice is awesome.
Welcome back, baby dolls. If you're here, you're looking for the juiciest news in crypto. Friends, Jeets exist everywhere. They're like the plague that spread from chain to chain looking for food. Do you know what they crave? No, it's not profits. You won't believe me when I tell you. They crave your mental fortitude to hold, because they don't have their own brawn or brains to hold. See here, friends? Let me pull up a pDAI chart. Look, right here. Jeets. Richard has directly given me, us, the path to the Jeets. Welcome back, baby dolls. Juiciest Jeets.
Fuck. Gary, I told you to put Sommi on charge yesterday. I still need him to record another 4 30-minute clips tonight.
That's awesome, man. Something about this video, that's why I wanted to show it to you. Everyone thinks Richard's like talking to me and saying, are you nominated or something? I'm like, no, bro, it was there the whole time. We've been talking at 1 cent the whole time. Like, why can't everyone see this? Am I going crazy? Am I going mad? And I realized, no, dummy, the price just went high enough for them to start to believe. Because then they're looking back and they're like, huh, I never knew about this before. Yes, you did, Habibi Albi. Yes, you did know about it before. We've been talking about it for a long time. Oh, man, this is, it's HEX all over again, man. It's first cycle HEX unicorn. 4 years ago, as HEX's price went up, do you want to know what happened? And all the Hexicans will tell you, as HEX's price went up, people started getting upset that the exchanges were gatekeeping HEX because they're like, I wish I knew about it earlier. That's what they kept saying. When HEX was like 10 cents and 20 cents, they're like, you should have told me about it at 1 cent. You heard about it, guys. They heard about it. We all heard about it early. You just thought it was a scam. But, because people want something to blame. They're like, I would have got in if those damned exchanges told me to get in. No, bro, shut up. You don't have the opportunity, okay? So, I don't know what happens. It can go to zero. I've just got me and Spoonie here. Just telling you, man. You're going to enjoy my videos coming out on it later. Don't forget as well, HEX is a better Bitcoin, friends. I almost forgot my hourly reminder. Wild HEX, the better Bitcoin, has appeared. So, it's so funny because he sounds so fast. Better Bitcoin, better Bitcoin, better Bitcoin. Oh, man, we're going to have so much fun. Oh, my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. It's like, friends, it's orgasmic. It's like a 3.5-year volcano ready to go just explode because, look, you don't believe it now. And by the way, as friends, you know how I tweaked my nipples earlier? Well. As I tweaked my nipples, others BTC has now flipped green. Live as I'm recording, my nipple tweaking made others BTC flip green as I'm recording. I think we're onto something. I'm actually startled now. I'm actually like, yes, now it's getting into... Well, look, do you want to see what else the nipple tweaking has done? This is the pDAI chart going up and to the right. This is the monthly chart. So I've just guessed some points here. Just total guess, friends. And by the way, this is a very, very late thing. This does not assume... I've just taken the conservative part. I think you can get to $1 in 2025. Like, it's a bull market, yeah. But you have these points here. 10 cents. This is back to 2 cents. This is up here to like, 30, 40 cents. This is back here to like 10 cents, and back up. So it doesn't... Like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. It's gaining adoption. It's product market fit. World's first decentralized stablecoin. GROK gives it a 60% chance. Hello, everybody. I've said this 15,000 times, and you will keep hearing it. I've got more videos coming out. GROK computed a 60% chance that Richard is behind pDAI. 60%. Okay. The price right now is 2 cents. So if he's behind pDAI, you get $1 payout. Okay. What's the price today? 2 cents. I got to repeat. If Richard is behind it, you get a $1 payout. All right. You get a 50 extra return if he's behind it. And if he's not behind it, you lose your money. Risk 1, reward 50. Risk 1, reward 50. Risk 1, reward 50. 50 to 1, friends. 50 to freaking 1. You know what? Sell it down below a cent. Sell it. I want to buy. I want everybody. I wouldn't mind everybody coming and just yelling at me. Good, sweet. I'll just keep buying. I don't give a shit. Also, remember, watch out for December the 6th. There's the community proposal and then maybe executive actions after that. We don't know, friends. Richard might take his time doing these. Also, like, Bitcoin's 100K now. Okay, Bitcoin's 100K. Who's this guy? Looking right into my soul. What I write here. Non-believers will be mogged. Oh, yeah. How could you forget that? Non-believers, friends. As you get to see, man. If I says, oh, when people say, why not this and why not that? And I want more information. Okay, bro. You want more information. I have enough. Cheap price, and there's a community. There's enough energy. Let's go. That's it. That's it. See, friends, I told you with 90% call, 10% lottery, this mindset, that you don't need all the answers because you can adjust your bet size. Yes, you can adjust your bet size. You do this in real life anyway, okay? If you had an 18-year-old son, okay, and he's going out for a first date with a girl, you're not going to tell him, hey, son, you've got $8,000 of savings. Go buy her one of those friendship promise rings like Corey got for his missus. Congratulations, sir. Corey was so cute. Corey Spaghetti Meatballs was so excited that his missus accepted the ring. It was so cute, friends. You know you're excited when there's a lot of exclamation marks. My girlfriend accepted my promise ring. Congratulations, sir. That's how she knows. You tell your missus, I don't know her name, lovely lady, Corey loves you, man. Look how many exclamations marks there are. Okay, that's love. That's the equivalent of, friends, like if you're, let's say you're a young guy. If a girl's messaging you like, hey, and there's 2 or 3 Ys, you're in. You're in. Now, remember the non-believers, they need more information. We don't need more information. We've got fluffy microphones here. We can taste it, okay? Others BTC flipping green are just non-believers. But make no mistake, you will be confused. I've got to remind you now, non-believers, I call them, oh, non-believer. Shush. They're going to come in and absolutely dwarf your portfolio size with how aggressive they come in. You know, friends, people who do leverage, they're non-believers because they don't believe the coin's going up fast enough or high enough. So they have to do leverage. People who like leverage trade Bitcoin, oh, I'm leverage trading 100K. Yeah, because they're going to sell it like 130K because they got like a 10x leverage long. They're not holding to like 250K. They want to make the money faster. They're non-believers, yeah, but they're using more money. So that's why when non-believers come in, like you might find all these altcoins on PulseChain, friends, like when the non-believers come in, they're going to be looking at your coin like, yeah, bro, I've got 38,000 to slap in. Give me one of your altcoins. You're like, 38,000? We're scared of $38 a year ago. We thought it was all going to zero, but that's why it's going to confuse you. You got to be ahead of it. Also, don't forget, please, don't be a Midcurve. I posted this in literally January 27. pDAI is now up like 25x from that point. Please, pDAI can go to $1, and everyone thinks pDAI can go to $1. Left curve, right curve. That's it. People who believe it can, people who think it can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's a cheap price. And it's not just pDAI I'm speaking about, my friends. The person in Midcurve writing sentences, writing essays, yes, you're going to miss out on the bull market if you have that attitude. You already know as well, the key to winning in crypto is to have an abundance mindset, friends. An abundance mindset, I want you to know. Oh, shout out to Mr. A Bit as well. All peanut brains will win. Sommi, that a frog is a poo or peppy. So just having fun here, friends. Look, abundance mindset, that's what matters, okay? Don't worry about these little, what's going on else. Abundance mindset, other things are moving, your turn will come, okay? I saw it with EOS. I've shown you the chart. EOS in 2021, people simply bought it because it hadn't moved yet. And then it retraced half the move. Okay, so yes. You know what? People have asked me, friends, I've always got asked about the price targets. I know you want to hear about everything, but I said, worst case, okay, guys, if EOS can retrace 50% of its move, EOS, worst case, this was before you were confident about Richard Hart, before you knew what pDAI is, before you knew anything what was going on, before like anything was moving around, all right? Worst case, friends, a 50% retracement from HEX to the top, from the top to the bottom. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop at the combined HEX price, which is down here, okay? Combined HEX hit like below a cent there. There you go. So that's what the real chart looks like. What's a 50% retrace? It's about... And I apologize for this extreme racism. You have to take it off log, friends. Log fibs, there can be change stuff a lot. So I've put it on a linear chart. The 50% is 26 cents. Okay, right now, I think it's like, we're like 2.5 or 2.8. So yes, and if, look, here's the thing. It really hits the 61.8, but I'm using the 50 because there's inflation. Okay, that's a 9x. So look, don't hold my feet to the fire because I'm a marshmallow and I'm very yummy when I'm toasty. But look, based off everything we've seen, worst case, HEX goes another 9x from today. Worst. That is 20, 25 cents, whatever, 20 cents. Worst case. Based, like I gotta say, assumptions, based off EOS, based off everything else, okay? Also, you run into some issues with the, like, PulseChain dilution effect, but you're just gonna have to believe, you know what, don't worry about that. It's Donald Trump, double bubble Altseason, Michael Saylor and Tim Apple, firma buying Bitcoin, billions of dollars. We can pretty much scrub that. Okay, so there you go. The worst case. So I think of worst case, so we can think about what's higher. Now, a lot of people, when we get to 20 cents, I wonder what the narrative is going to be. Is everyone going to say, oh, wow, we are now 10x away to $2? Are we going to say that? Yeah, possible. But I'd like to remind you of something. Based of Bitcoin's price today, you look at HEX BTC ratio from 2021, the top. HEX's top isn't 55 cents anymore. It's 86 cents. Okay, so basically, if HEX stops at 70 cents, yeah, for the rest of this cycle. So if it gets to 70 cents, like 30x from today, it's made a lower high for the next cycle. A lower high on the macro. I'll actually show you that. And I actually have the price chart here. I think this is around with it. This is HEX BTC, by the way. HEX BTC, friends, there you go. It's about a 39x. It's not exact. It's moved up a bit. But you can do 39x times like 2.5 cents. So it's actually around a bit higher. So I think the price is different here. So yeah, whatever. You see 80 cents or $1. Just round it up to $1. Might as well. Yeah, it's so volatile anyway. So it makes sense, right? Because Bitcoin's top isn't 60K anymore. It's 100 now, right? So you got to increase the HEX top too. Also got a final surprise here for you. Ivan sold PulseChain down here. And he sold it into Solana. So I went out of my way. I charted the Pulse to Sol ratio. I found the liquidity pairs. This is Pulse to Sol. Okay, so remember, if this chart goes up, Pulse wins. If this chart goes down, Pulse loses. You can see Pulse has been getting destroyed. But Ivan did it down here. And look how close we are to flipping green. This is extremely... So here's the thing. This thing went 175% in freaking 2 weeks, friends. Imagine this thing does it like... Imagine we just have a 14-day period where that happens. That means you can't get back your coins. You know what I mean? Because you got rid of them down here. Now you can only get back a third of the coins you lost. So we're going to be watching that. I'm just going to remind... Like Ivan did say, if it goes back up, I'm going to FOMO back in. He said that. So I don't want anybody to... don't ignore it. Hey, Ivan said to get back in. I'm like, okay, well... How about I do your trade for you? By the way, if it goes to 0, don't blame me. I'm going to say that. But if it flips out here, I'm sure, friends, his indicator, his BSI indicator, big strong indicator thing, yeah, it's like a super trend as well. So if it starts flipping green here, I'll tell him, hey, bro, Pulse has now flipped the ratio against Sol to go the other way. Will he do it? Let's find out. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.